Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So ILLAMASQUA Destash today. I've got a box here of 26 ILLAMASQUA. It's a favourite brand of mine. I went through a real ILLAMASQUA craze about 3 years ago. And I've picked up quite a bit, I've destashed quite a bit. In the UK you can pick them up from Selfridges, full price, they're like £14, 14.50. You can also get them from TK Maxx for like £4 and also on the ILLAMASQUA website a couple of times a year, certainly Black Friday, and I think they do a spring sale as well where they do 70% off, so you can pick them up for £4.50 rather than the £14 full price tag, which most of these are. I did walk into Selfridges once and pick up I think about 3 or 4 full price ILLAMASQUAs, but most of these are the 70% off. So let's have a look. This first one is one of my favourites. I can't see myself destashing too many ILLAMASQUAs. This is Muse and it's a beautiful teal, keeping this one. This is Superstition. I'm not too sure actually. I think I might destash this one. Yeah. This is Charisma, and it's got a really pretty gold shimmer, but it's kind of similar to Anada's Nails Mystery that I really like, so I'm going to destash the ILLAMASQUA. This one is Venus. It's a gorgeous green actually, so I'm keeping this one. Also going to keep, I think this is, see the names rub off them, which is really annoying. This is Nomad, I think. There's Noble and Nomad, and Noble I think is the blue one. I think this is Nomad. I'm keeping this one. This one is, it's very similar to Orly's Foul Play, and it's also quite similar to a Bee's Knees lacquer that I picked up recently, but the Bee's Knees lacquer's got green glitters in it, so I'm actually going to destash this one. This one I think is Noble. Yeah, Noble, and it's a beautiful polish. I've got quite a lot of this shade, but this is an exceptional formula, so I'm keeping this one. I am going to destash Quagga though, because I've got lots of these metallic gold green duochromes. It's a great polish and a great formula, but I'm going to destash it. Raindrops and Pink Raindrops, I'm going to be keeping them. I'm also going to be keeping Radium, which is this beautiful lime green with a green shimmer. This one is Omen. No, actually this was sent to me by Kay. I'm getting confused. This one here I picked up recently, Radium, on the 70% sale, but I'm going to keep both of them. This one is one of the speckles that I'm keeping. It's very similar actually to Pink Raindrops, but it's just got the matte black glitters, but I love this type of neutral pinky shade, so I'm keeping that one. This is Poke, and I kind of feel like I want to destash it, but I've used quite a bit of it, and it is a pretty purple with a shimmer, so I'm going to keep Poke. This is one of the other speckles, and this one is Mottle, and again it's a very, very similar shade to MILF, which won't be going anywhere. That's one of my favourite greens, so I'm going to be keeping both of these. I'm also going to keep these two. Yeah, my ILLAMASQUAs are very well used. This one is Harem and this one is Lament. Brilliant summer shades. They actually go quite well together. And then I've got, this one is Bacterium, which is a great and unusual neutral shade. So it's a kind of dirty beige brown shade with this purpley silver flash. And yeah, it's just very unusual. I'm going to be keeping this one. I'm also going to keep Cameo, which is a very pretty like cameo blue. I'm going to keep Viridian for now, although I think I'm going to do like a green, shimmery, dark green, shimmery Destash later in the year, but I'm going to be keeping it for now. These two are fairly new. This is a matte, like British racing green, deep forest green. It's very pretty. I'm going to be keeping both of these for now, although this one is Smash. I've not even worn it yet, but it's very similar to OPI's I'm so swamped. Yeah, I'm so swamped. So I have done a comparison on the swatch wheel, and there is a little bit of a difference to them, so I'm just going to see how I feel when I wear this. I do like I'm so swamped. I may end up destashing this when I do like a bright mid-green destash, but for now I'm keeping it. I feel like I at least need to wear it. And the same with this one, which is Kink. Love this type of shade. And then I have, this one is Jomina, name has rubbed off it. It's a really beautiful shade, and yeah, it's funny, I wore this recently. This is Tyrande from Illusion Polish, and I thought, this reminds me of another purple. Is it similar to Jomina? And it is a little bit, maybe a little bit deeper. I do like this shade. If it was a paler lilac, I might struggle a little bit. It's really hit and miss with me with this shade, but this one I do love, and it's well worn. So I'm keeping Jomina, and I'm also going to keep Throb, which is a brilliant one coat red. And I'm definitely going to keep Purity, which is a perfect spring peach, but it's there's a real brightness to it, and I love this shade. So actually, I haven't done very well at all. There are only 4 ILLAMASQUAs. Yeah, I'm just looking at the ones that I'm keeping. I'm going to put Poke in as well, just because I can't see myself reaching for it. These two look quite similar. This one is Muse, which is one of my favourites, and it's slightly more blue toned. And this one is Venus. I'm going to destash Venus. But yeah, an extra couple to throw in at the end. I probably will do some more destashing of the brights as I'm going throughout the year. And maybe polishes like this, the matte green. But I'm going to give them a go first. But yeah, these are the ones that are going in the shop today. And I've still got 20. I kind of expected that, because I knew I wasn't going to be letting too many ILLAMASQUAs go. So let me know if you've got any ILLAMASQUAs. Do you have any favourites from this brand? I'll see you in the next video. Bye!